I'ma swerve on them. Yeah, hey yo, I'm feeling blessed. Now sit back and observe days I used to ride bikes, pegs in the curves, swerve through traffic.
Hey honeys, today we will be doing a simple everyday makeup look. I'm going to be incorporating peaches and browns. It will be very simple, less than 30 minutes to complete, start to finish. I'm starting out with already cleansed and moisturized. Actually, today was exfoliation day, so exfoliated, cleansed, and moisturized skin. And now we're going to go ahead and get straight into the tutorial. I'm going to start with my primer. I'm using the Avon Magic's Face Perfector. I will of course link everything that I'm using today in my video down below, as I do all the time. And I'm just going to take a little bit of primer, apply it to the face. I have very oily skin, which is why I tend to prime underneath everything. I'm hoping that this music that I'm listening to is not loud to the point where I have to like mute the video and go in and re-record. Just want to make sure your primer is good and blended in or into the skin. And I also have pre-moisturized lips because today I'm going to use a lip stain, and you want the moisture to really be soaked into the lips already, because with this particular stain, too much moisture, then it won't dry properly. Okay, so of course now I'm going to go into my eyebrows using my good old spoolie. Just smooth the brows. And it's definitely time for me to go get threaded, guys. Especially this eyebrow. This one, I don't know what's going on. It's thin as all get out. I'm just going to use a cheapy 99-cent dark brown eye pencil. First things first, you're going to, just like we're coloring in a coloring book, remember, you want to trace your eyebrow. So you want to start at the bottom of the eyebrow and just go with your natural arch. Short strokes, of course. And then you're going to do the exact same thing with the top of the brow. Just tracing the natural arch. And from there, you just gently, with light strokes, want to fill in the eyebrow. I'm going to square the inner portion of the brow off a little bit. And then I am going to actually go in with my spoolie this time and kind of just blend it. Make sure it's okay. Then I'm going to go in and do my other brow the exact same way. Trace the bottom. Follow your natural arch. And then you want to go ahead and do the same to the top of the brow. Follow your natural arch. And then fill it in lightly. Short, soft strokes. And then you want to come in. Your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Not identical twins, I should say. So it's okay if they're a little bit different. You just don't want them like majorly crooked, like one's up here, you know, nothing like that. So you just go ahead and do your gentle strokes. This eyebrow always settles in lower than this one, so I tend to have to draw just a little bit above the natural start of this brow to get it semi-even with this one. Because ladies, honeys, let me just say honeys. I don't know who's watching. I don't want to exclude anyone. Naturally, our brows are not identical twins. Paternal, not identical. And you just go ahead and square that part off. And really, once you get your eyebrows done, that's the hardest part of the everyday look, in my opinion. And then, of course, I'm going to take my spoolie and blend it again. Blend this side. And I try to pull a little bit from underneath it. I know you guys are like, that's what the concealer's for. But y'all know, ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, clearly a lot of people have time for it. I just choose not to make time for it. Okay, that's pretty much all I'm going to do there. Then I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelid using this NYC palette. I'm just going to use the eyeshadow primer. I'm sorry, the eyelid primer that's in there. Because we're not going for drama today. We're just going for a nice, I care about the way I look. And I apply my primer with my finger. You can definitely use a brush if you prefer that. For me, the handy dandy finger works just fine. And this just, you know, helps your eyeshadow to stay on without creasing and fading throughout the day. Let me get a little bit on that brow bone as well. Guys, please remember to subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and like this video. Give it a good old thumbs up. Okay. So the eyes are primed. And I'm actually, guys, you don't have to always just use eyeshadow for your looks. You can use whatever will help you accomplish the look you're going for. So since I'm going for like a really nice subtle look, I'm going to actually take my good old Real Techniques brush. This is the crease brush, but I'm going to use it to prime my entire lid. And I'm going to use my pressed powder in my skin tone, which is the Vera Bradley, is that right? Vera Moore in Sweet Honey. I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to take it and apply it to my entire eyelid. It's just going to be a nice transition color for what I'm doing today. Not sure what that is. Okay. You see? Then I'm going to take my E.L.F. eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go into my palette that has no name, my handy dandy palette, and I'm going to grab this color right here. You can see it's one of my favorites because it's almost gone, and I'm going to highlight the brow with it, the brow bone with it. This is one of the reasons I don't use concealer. Because once you do this, I mean, what's the point? In my opinion. Again, in my opinion. You remember the golden rule. It's better to blend than to start too heavy. And then next step is I'm going to actually take a blush. I'm going to take this Mary Kay Mineral Cheek Color in Golden Copper. And I'm going to use my Wet n Wild blending brush, and I'm going to take that and apply it to basically from the lash line up to the crease to bring in that peachy tone. Actually, I think I want to take it up some more. Just go ahead and take it all over the lid. And do the same to the other side. I'm going to try, let me see, this other blush I have that's a peachy tone. The Just Color Natural Glow in Sunkissed. I'm going to try this and see if I can't get something a little. I'm using the same Wet n Wild brush. There we go. Get some more of that peach in there. Applying that part to the lash line up to the crease. I'm doing the same on the other side. And I'm just building that color up using this Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. This time, if I have time, I'll go ahead and link the brushes down below as well. Not going to guarantee it, but if I have time, I will try. Okay? And that's pretty much all I'm going for with the shadow. I'm going to take this same golden tone. Y'all, there's nothing wrong with using your finger to do a little blending sometimes. I'm going to take this exact same blush color, and I'm going to bring some of that color down into the lash line, I'm sorry, the water line, using my super tiny Real Techniques concealer brush. I'm just going to take it down into the lash line. And guys, this really does nothing but open your eye up a little bit more. You're probably like, you got big enough eyes, girl, you don't need that. Your eyes can never be too big in my opinion, and I love big eyes. Just bring that on down to the lash line. I'm sorry, the water line. Yeah, I'm gonna get these terms right eventually. This is only my second video. Well, technically third, but you know, my second like tutorial. So that's what our eyes are looking like. And the finishing touch for the eye is going to simply be to take our, let me see which brush I want to use. We're gonna go ahead and just take this E.L.F. eyeshadow brush and grab some of this color we used to highlight and apply it right here into the tear duct, the inner tear duct, just to add a little depth to your look. You just take your shadow brush and kind of do a little sweep so it doesn't just look crazy like you just sat color there and left it. that's literally the hardest thing we're going to do today. Is what I just did. Next step, I've already primed my face, so I'm just going to actually take my BB cream. I just tried it yesterday for the first time, and I actually like it a lot. The Black Radiance True Complexion BB Cream. It does have an SPF 15. It's an oil-free beauty balm, and the color for me is Honey Amber. Just going to take that. Well, let me wet my beauty blender. And I like to wet mine with my setting spray. It's not supposed to be wet, just a little bit damp. And then put a little bit of the BB cream on the back side of one of your hands, as so. That's probably a bit too much, but it's all good. Then I just I'm taking the flat side of this particular blender. This is the cheapy Dollar Tree blender, but I guarantee you it does exactly what you need to do. And I'm just going to go in, of course. I'm just going to start right out blending it in to my skin. And the thing I love about this is it's so light, it feels like a second skin. Technically, you don't have to prime with BB creams because they're supposed to be like all inclusive. Y'all, I got way too much product on my hand. Way too much. But we gonna make it do what it do. You just take it and blend in. And guys, this BB cream was only $5. Y'all probably like, oh girl, you late. But hey, I told y'all, I either stick with my Maybelline Matte Mousse or throw on some, gotta get this old double chin situation together too, guys. Maybe it was too much. And you notice I'm not rubbing this in. I'm sort of just kind of blending it into the skin. If you notice. Of course, you want to get it all into your hairline. I am having major acne issues, but my skin acts crazy every time the seasons change. Soon my hands will be peeling. I can guarantee it. It's like, I don't know, I have to shed a new skin or something. It's so weird. But literally every season change, my skin trips. I have all these little bitty acne marks. Which part of it is probably because I haven't been drinking enough water. Y'all, I've been trying to shoot this video like all week long. And here it is Friday. They've been like redoing the roof at my apartment complex. And it's just been entirely too freaking loud to even think about trying to shoot a video. Just going to take the smaller portion and really work up under the eye. Blend it there. Okay. I'm sorry, the mirror's all in y'all's face. That looks good. And you could literally stop there if you wanted to, but I prefer to set mine with a translucent powder because find my skin oily, and I honestly don't carry around the sponge the way I should. And of course I just get to blending. Throw it on the plates and blend. Anybody? This is you're trying to get out the house. Nobody got time to be trying to bake and all that. This is my Mary Kay translucent powder. I don't remember how much it was. Couldn't be too expensive though. Maybe like 14, 16 bucks. Got it from a Mary Kay distributor by the name of Fearing. Here in the DFW. Okay. Eyebrows are still intact, so got it all over the shirt. Now, at this point, all we have to do is put on our eyeliner. Gel down the brows with that Maybelline Brow Drama in Auburn. And it seriously holds the brows all day long. Okay, that's done. Next step, line the eyes with this particular one is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black, of course. Yeah, I use any little cheap liquid eyeliner, to be honest. I think we're going to skip the wing today, or maybe not, we'll see. My left side is so hard because I'm such a right-handed chick. So this side sometimes end up looking janky because it's hard to do my left side with the liner. Okay. It looks good. And just looking at this, I'm realizing I think I prefer Wet n Wild over E.L.F. A much nicer line, eyeline on the lash line than the E.L.F. because it's so much darker. Like it looks like I took a charcoal liner and did my eye or gel versus the liquid liner. So I do prefer the Wet n Wild over the E.L.F. Okay, last steps. We are going to throw a little blush on the face. While that dries, we're going to use that Just Color Natural Glow. And that same color we put on the lid. I'm just doing an all over peachy tone. I'm using a cheapy E.L.F. blush brush. I'm going to smile and apply to the apples of the cheeks. And blend it. Try to blend it the same way like you're following the cheekbones, like from the apple to the cheekbone. And do the same on the other side. And y'all know I love highlight, so listen, I will put a highlight on with powder and go. I love highlight. So you know I can't skip out on it. So I'm just going to use this good old Real Techniques contour brush to apply the highlight. And this time I'm using that same trio. We're going to use the color in the center, that peachy tone. And just apply it to the cheekbone. Right above where you applied that blush. Y'all. highlight contour situation. Like you're cheating, kind of. And then I just like to take my brush and kind of blend it in a little bit with one another so I don't look entirely crazy. And then prime the lashes. You can either opt, and actually today I think I am going to opt to just do mascara. I don't feel like putting on lashes, guys. I have them sitting here, but I gotta go to work, and it's not I'm already gonna be looking real glamorous to be in the environment that I'm working in for my night job. So I'm just gonna do my mascara and keep it moving. Yeah, I am in love with that. Why have I been sleeping on that Wet n Wild liquid liner? And I have had that for a little minute and just haven't opened the package. But looks like my eyes watered over there, guys. I have to clean that up. I sure hope I'm holding this mirror at the right angle and I ain't looking crazy in this tutorial. Just lightly. Put your eyelashes on the waterline. And then last but not least, you're going to do your lips. And I'm using the NYX Liquid Suede. I'm going to use the Kolour Vintage as my liner. And then the Kolour, same stuff, but the Kolour Life's a Beach as the center to do a little ombre effect. This one takes a little while to set in comparison to like the MAC or Sephora or Kat Von D, but it's a very affordable alternative to some of the more expensive lippies, and it gets the job done. You just have to wait a little longer for it to dry, and you may still get a little bit of transfer, but that doesn't bother me. Kind of do the lip smack. This color I cannot wear alone. It has to be lined with something darker. Just you definitely want to clean it before it dries, but the good thing about this is that it gives you plenty of time before it dries. And we're all done, honey. This is a gorgeous everyday look. Like I said, you can definitely apply a lash if you want to. I had mine ready for you, but today I don't feel like it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? And I would typically do this before. I always forget something. I would do this before I put my liquid liner on, especially with these old allergy-ridden, watery eyes. But you want to fix your face, so I'm using my Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous Makeup Setting Spray. Walmart, $6 to $7. Depends on which location you go to. So, we're done. This is a nice everyday look. You can get out of the house within 20 to 30, well, be done with your makeup within 20 to 30 minutes. Who's calling me? Call them back later. 20 to 30 minutes, you can be done. Even less if you really know what you're doing. Because this is something I can do in 10 minutes if I wasn't trying to talk through it with you all over the camera. So yeah, we're all set. This is a look that you can easily take into the evening as well. Only thing you have to do is change up the lip instead of going with this ombre of a peachy slash wine brown, I guess, color tone. You can just go straight into a dark vampy lip, do a dramatic eyelash, and bam, you're ready to go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. You're definitely going to be seeing this look in 2 videos because, let me see, I'm getting ready to shoot some fall looks. So, you honeys have a blessed day, blessed night, blessed week, whatever it is that whenever it is that you're watching this video. And I will see you guys next video. Deuces.